Hello everyone and welcome. I am super excited to show this book to you guys. I know there are probably a lot of flip throughs on YouTube by now. The funny thing is I got this in the mail. I'd pre-ordered it forever ago, finally got it, and then went to Walmart that day and it was there on the shelves. So I probably could have gotten it sooner just shopping at my Walmart. But this is Kerby Rosanses' latest book, Geomorphia, and it's probably one of my favorites. Mythomorphia is a super big favorite, but this is really cool, and it reminds me a lot of the stuff that he has on Instagram that I'm more used to. It is a lot thinner than his earlier books. I think it's the same size as Phantomorphia, though. And the cover is kind of this textured matte, which is different from his other books. And the first thing I noticed is the paper is a little off-white. It's more cream color. His other books is, all of my copies are like the brighter white paper. This is a bit more off-white, which I think was interesting. This is the title page, really cool, and it's these animals that morphed into these geographical kind of things. Like this is the title page. This is a beetle, and its horns turn into a tree. And he's got a little village on his back, which is kind of cool. And then here's like the information pages, and it's got these cool stalactite, some sort of, or they could be crystals, some sort of rock border. The pages are single-sided, which is nice because you can broaden your media horizons, so you can use like alcohol markers and stuff. So this one sees rocks turn into a castle, which is pretty cool. There's this like wizard or something, or a witch, a dragon. I can't stop looking at this book, it's so nicely drawn. Okay, so here's a Tyrannosaurus Skull. This house. Okay, this is cool. So it's a volcano, and then the magma and smoke coming out are these wolves. So that's gonna be really cool to color. I can't decide which picture I want to do because they're all so cool. This one, I think this one's really cool because there's this contrast of, the Sahara sand dunes, and then it goes into this ocean scene, which is totally opposite of what the desert is. Okay, and then there's this squid, and its head is a little island. Might not want to go hang out there. So there's a scuba diver. Okay, and then this one is the same as on the cover. And I am kind of sad that it's only one-sided, in that it cuts off something that has the potential to continue being really cool on this side, if that makes sense. Just because I feel like Kerby's work has such movement and it's just getting cut off right there, but it's really nice for not having to worry about what's on the other side. So this tornado, it's like these raging horses, kind of cool. And then And some of these are just like geographical drawings, so it's just like this mountain with a waterfall. I think this one's gonna be really fun to do because you can do a lot of color in the balloons. And then, wow, this reminds me of like a Mayan or Mesoamerican kind of a temple that they have. Just this like line work right here. And I feel like also these are a little bit more illustrative in that there are characters. So there's this lady, there's a scuba diver, there's a lot more people and story going on, I guess. This one's kind of interesting. So it's like this cave, and then there's a city right in the middle of it. Then we have an underwater scene. It just looks like it's a bunch of seahorses. That might be fun to do, try to figure out how many seahorses there are. Oh, this one is really cool. So there's the elephant, and its trunk turns into a tree. Oh, this one. So this picture reminds me of something from that movie, The Last Unicorn. There's a scene where with this bull, and I think I can't remember if he was in the water or not, but I don't know why, but it just really reminds me of that movie. And then this looks like, this is kind of interesting because there's these fish, but it's land. I think this one is going to be really pretty, with like the cherry blossoms and the bright koi fish. And then here's a snail with a little island on his back. This one's kind of cool because it shows the underground. And then we have, oh man, I just forgot. A whirlpool. Wow, that's a hard word to say. With all these jellyfish. Okay, this one is really cool. This is like the Snake River. That's what it reminds me of. And we actually, Snake River's in Idaho, and that's where we are right now. But I just think that's really cool because it winds like a snake, and it does look like a snake. These giraffes are kind of cool. Their little horns turning into trees. And then these are the items that he has hidden throughout the book. Here's the answer key, the end, these little guys, and then all 4 of his other books. But yeah, so I want to show you the whole spread. See, this is what we're missing. This picture, like this side of the picture right here. It just makes me so sad that it's just split like that inside. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was pretty chatty, but I hope you found it helpful, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Happy coloring!